All right, I wanted to do a video on a little bonus saw I got. I got a handful of chainsaws here a couple weeks ago or whatever. Bought it for a couple saws that were in the group, and then these two were in the pile, and so I just took them. Didn't even know what they were at the time, and just thought, see what they are, see what I can do with them, and go from there. And so this is as it came. Been sitting in a garage for who knows how long, but looking at Chainsaw Collector's website, this one appears to be, judging by the top cover, a 421, which is a 65cc saw, and top RPM is like 8,000 RPMs or something, so they're pretty slow. Yeah, we'll see. I just kind of wanted to tear this apart real quick and kind of get an idea of what condition it's in. It does turn over. No spark plug in it, so I have no idea what kind of compression it has, but it does have a Walbro carb on it, I think. But they're a mid-70s saw, 1974, 75, something like that, so pretty old. I noticed like the vent line is rotted off. There should be a vent right here. It's actually, yeah, right here. There's a fuel line and a vent. Should come up across here and be attached right there. So we'll see, but really basic saws. From what I've seen, they're kind of a copy, or a McCulloch is a copy of these, or vice versa, one of the two. But anyway, this one appears to be all here and relatively clean and in good shape. They're kind of funky. This whole side cover comes off. That's your fuel tank. Bar oil is right here. Got a great big old muffler on it. Looks like somebody did a muffler mod on it at one time. So, because these, that might be factory. I've seen some of them, they have a screen right here, so I'm not really sure. That might be the new 421 exhaust, but looks a little rusty on that bottom corner. But let's see if we can get the muffler off here and get a look at the piston. Be kind of cool maybe to port this one and get a bar for it. Kind of see how it does. I got a partner bar I found on eBay. I don't know, it doesn't say how long it is, but it looks like it's a 16 or 18, maybe even a 20-inch bar. But yeah, it'd be kind of fun. A lot of people snapping up the old saws right now, but it'd be kind of fun to play with a few of them. Maybe get a McCulloch or a Homelight or something. So that is it. That's actually, looks like the factory muffler. So there is a ton of carbon in there. And the piston might be getting a little scoring on it, it looks like. Can't tell if it's just streaks from the oil or what, but I'm gonna have to pull the top end off of this one and get a better look at it and clean the exhaust port out and stuff. So might port it while I'm in there and see if we can't get it to turn a few more RPMs and make a little more power. But all in all, I mean, the whole saw is there minus the bar, so that's pretty cool. So I'll throw that together later. But the coolest part of that was this one was in the bunch too, and I got it in that kind of condition too, covered in dust, taken apart. But super clean saw, missing a little paint, but it's all there. And this one even started when I first got it. It would idle, but it wouldn't rev up, so I was able to get a carb kit for it. They both have the same carb. They're a Walbro 188A or something like that, if I remember right. But anyway, threw the carb kit on it, fresh gas, new fuel line, new vent line, and fired right up, and messing around with the adjustments on it, got it tuned in pretty good. Somebody had really messed up this chain, so I had to take it down to 45 thousandths to get the rakers all even. And it was so dull, it took me an hour to get the teeth sharp again. But cut's pretty good, so I'll pause you guys here and let's go over to the wood pile and I'll make a couple of cuts with it. So this is about a 12-inch fir. Let's see how it does. So anyway, the chain is pretty grabby because the rakers are so down. But anyway, torquey little saw, but it doesn't rev a whole lot, so kind of fun. But I'm gonna have to put a new chain on it.